Yes, guys, so we're making some scalloped potato today. That's what I feel like eating. So I decided to share my recipe with you since I don't have a scalloped potato recipe available on my channel. Alright, so I have over here 6 potatoes. I think that's about the amount that I'm going to need for the pan that I'm making. If I need any extras, I'll let you know. If I don't use that much, I'll let you know. And then let's get into our other ingredients that's going to make this nice and yummy and juicy. I have 3 different types of cheese. This is my preference. I use mozzarella, white cheddar, and yellow cheddar in my scalloped potatoes. Now I usually prefer heavy cream, but I don't have any today, so I'm going to be using regular milk. We're going to be thickening up our sauce with some flour, and then I also have some Parmesan cheese that I'm going to be throwing in here, or just on top probably. I'm going to be seasoning this up with a Maggie cube, some garlic powder, and some black pepper. And then other seasonings that I will be using, I have some onion, I have red sweet pepper, and green sweet pepper over here. So these are the ingredients that I'm going to be using in my scalloped potato today. Oh yes, and of course I'm going to need some butter to make my roux before I make my cream sauce. So yes, I'm going to be adding my butter. So let's go ahead and put everything together. So guys, I went ahead and I peeled my potatoes off camera, and I'm getting ready to slice them up so I can boil them for a little bit, just to get them like semi-cooked before we put our scalloped potatoes together. So let's go ahead and slice these up. So guys, I know some people would slice their potatoes this way, you know, in small little pieces, but for me, I prefer to slice my potatoes this way. Reason being, I think it takes less time, and it uses less potato. And besides, that's how my mother just do it. So so this is how I'm going to be slicing all my potatoes. All right? So all our potatoes are sliced, and what we're going to be doing now is transferring these to a pot where we will boil them for about 10 minutes just to get them pre-cooked before we put our scallop together, okay? So guys, I added a little salt to my water, and I'm not pre-cooking them in a lot of water. I just put enough water to cover the potatoes, and that's about it. We're going to leave them to boil up for about 10 minutes, okay? Guys, here I am testing my potatoes, and my knife is going right through. So they're done. So we can really get into putting this scallop together now. So all I did was drain them, and now we're going to work on our cream sauce. So guys, I'm going to be going into the pan with half stick of butter. To this melting butter, I'm just going in with my fresh veggies. Then to our butter and veggies, we're going to be adding some flour. And immediately following that, you're going to want to start adding your milk. You're going to want to keep stirring this so that the flour doesn't settle on the bottom and so that it gets really blended into the milk so it can thicken it up well, and you know, everything is just nice and even. At this point, I'm going to be going in with my seasoning. So I have my Maggie cube, my garlic powder, and my black pepper. You want to ensure that your fire is not too high, and I'm going to be going in with my cheese. And we're going to be gently stirring this until the cheese is all melted and properly combined and everything just looks nice and even. We should have a nice yellow color at the end of this. At this point, I'm just going to taste my sauce to ensure that it's good with seasoning, and we're done. And it is perfect. So we're going to turn this off and go ahead to assemble our scallop potatoes. Alright guys, let's get our scallop on the road. So first things first, we'll need to get some sauce on the bottom of our pan. Gonna go ahead and spread that all over. Gorgeous. And we start with our first layer of potatoes. And there's no special way that you need to put your potatoes. You just freestyle and put them as you like. Bigger one. Okay, so that's my first row. I'm going to go in with a second sheet of cream sauce. Next row of potatoes. And another row of cheese sauce. And this will be our final row of potatoes. And my 6 potatoes were perfect for my pan size. Sauce, and we're just gonna put it on top. And then my favorite part, we're gonna be topping this with some cheese. Put as much cheese as you please. Ain't nobody judging you. At least I'm not. And I love cheese, so. There we have it, guys. Our scallop is oven ready. Let's get it baked. So here we are, guys. Our lovely scalloped potatoes baked to perfection. Just look at that pretty color of the cheese on top. Now we're gonna go ahead and just cut into this real quick. Just look at that, guys. Look at that. Guys, meet my lovely creamy scalloped potatoes, and I'm definitely going to be enjoying this with some fried shrimp today, and I'm also doing some breaded chicken breast for hubby as well. I'll come back when I'm plated. So my lovelies, this is my simple little afternoon spread on this good up Friday. I'm having some scalloped potatoes with some fried breaded shrimp and just the corn on the cob. Yes, guys. So I hope you did indeed enjoy this recipe. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up. Leave me a message just to let me know that you were here with me today. And of course, if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye-bye.